Hey, Steve Gardner here for another weekly edition of the Kvcore tutorial. This is for people using the CRM, whether you're with EXP or another brokerage. Some other brokerages have it, so I hope you find it useful. Let's dive in. Today I want to talk about some things that folks probably don't really know that are available in Kvcore. So here's the back end. This is the back end of the this is your dashboard with all the different leads coming in and all that kind of stuff. If you go over here, you've got all these different tabs, and you probably explored them. But over here, Lead Engine, I'm going to click on that and show you a few things that are interesting. Landing pages, squeeze pages, we've done that. Most of you don't realize there is what's called a CMA builder. From here you can click on this and you can actually from here put in a customer's name, their address, and build a CMA and send it to them. All right, which is really great. That's a great tool. Let's go back and see what other ones that are useful that people are unaware of, that they don't wander on down. Look, Open House app is awesome. This you download on your iPad or your computer. Not your computer, actually, your iPad or your Android tablet or on your phone, but it really makes real good sense on an iPad. And how this works is you install the app on your iPad, and then instead of using a pen and paper, you set it up in your Open House, and people come in and they actually sign in on your iPad. Once you can have it set up for it's just their name, their phone number, email, and then there's a spot if you're working with a realtor. So, and what's great about it, as soon as they hit the submit button, it goes right into your CRM. Okay, so you've got their contact information, and if you happen to have an open house drip campaign assigned, you can assign a drip campaign that will automatically start following those customers. And I had an open house this past weekend. See if I can find some of these, and it was quite useful. Let me see. This is in my leads, and so here we go. Open house, open house, open house, open house, open house. So everybody signed in. What's great about this is, let me move me back over, is when you have a sign-in sheet, you can't read people's handwriting, all that kind of stuff, so it's really efficient. And there again, you don't have to manually enter those into your CRM to follow up with your clients. Another thing back on this page is we have over here, schedule a mass email. This is great. You can go into here and you can actually select all your contacts. You can select certain contacts. You can send it to particular hashtags, statuses. If you want to send a email to all your closed or past sphere of influence, you can. And then you can come up with templates that are automated. So, and just schedule them at a certain time. So you could work on this, schedule it to go off 2 days from now. Great tool for everybody to use. So that's the mass email. I do a monthly newsletter that I send to everybody, and I use it through this tool. It's wonderful. It really is, and I do use it. Probably could use it a little bit more often, but I don't. Okay, so that's good. And I'm going to go to, we did Lead Engine, Marketing Autopilot. Let me see if there's some other things over here. This is important. A lot of you don't. There's also birthdays and anniversaries. You can actually click on this, and it'll automatically send things to people based on their birthdays and anniversaries. Behavior automation. This is something that you need to click on and check out. Okay. And basically, there's these little switches here. Okay. And basically, this is what they're set up for. It'll send alerts to leads after 14 days, after they visit your site 5 times. So if you have a customer that comes back to your site 3 weeks later, a contact, and they view a property 3 times, it will actually send an alert to you, okay, and it will email them. Also, if you look down here, this is important. When you have a campaign assigned to somebody and they're a new lead, it automatically sends them a drip emails or texts. When they answer one of those automated emails, if you have this activated, it will turn that prospect from a new lead to a prospect, and they move it to active. So what that does is it removes the automation. So once you've talked to them, you don't want to keep sending them automated emails. So it's very, very powerful. So anyway, I hope that I've gone long, I've over 5 minutes. I hope that you guys found this useful. And once again, I will be, this will be on my YouTube channel. Please subscribe to it. There's some other Kvcore tips in there. And once again, thanks, and I hope you got something out of this. Take care.